Hello, good evening, everyone. Today, I would like to share knowledge about how to submit your manuscript to the journal. Today, I have to submit one manuscript to the one journal. For my manuscript, I selected the International Journal of Climatology. In previous lecture, I already mentioned how to select the suitable journal for your manuscript during the previous lecture. So today I would like to share how to submit the standard journal. This International Journal of Climatology is one standard journal in our atmospheric science. All submission platforms are similarly not much different. This ARMAD Journal, International Journal of Climatology, is under the Wiley publisher. So the Wiley have its own submission system. For other journal under the Wiley publisher, it all are same the submission system. So for now today, I will simulating about the Wiley the publisher submission system, and we will make the one real submission step by step. Okay, before the submission, we have to prepare our manuscript and document as a standard needs, or most of the journal are needed this standard documentation. Firstly, we will need the cover letter for our manuscript submission. In cover letter, it should be include what the summary of your work and just addressing to the editor, and you can be put in your finding statement, or this journal is rejecting from other journal. The information you want to share to editor that you should put in this cover letter. This is the cover letter. Then you have to collect all authors' email and the ORCID ID if possible. Then the graphical abstract you need. For graphic abstract, you can do the both format, the PPT or the document format as you wish. Graphical abstract is just like your it should be reflect to your abstract by figure. You can use your figure in your manuscript, combine the same concept in here. Okay. Another document that we need highlighted, or Sanjana highlighted means that your highlight of your digital word rosette, and like this 4 or 3 statement of your highlight your rosette. And another is your major manuscript. In manuscript, it should be a combination of your figure and your manuscript and your writing part and figure, and also it should be the standard of the journal. Each journal have their own guideline. Then we should be follow the structure. Here, this is the standard structure currently. We made it. Then we need the suggested reviewer list. For that, we should be selected the information and email of your colleague or your professor, anything that who can be reviewed for your manuscript. That we can be suggested this guy as a reviewer during the submission system. Some systems are not us. They don't give this option to us. However, the Sanjana give this chance to us that we can be suggested 3 or 4 reviewers during submission, and they selected 1 or 2% from our suggestion. So it is more benefit for us because our colleague and the professor are never going too much for manuscript, right? Another thing is that we need the list of figure. It is also only the figure without any text in here. Okay. Then we also need to make our supplementary figure as a one file to submit in the system like this. Okay, figure S1, S2, so on so on. Okay, after having those kind of document in your hand, we can be continue the submission. Currently, this is the journal main page. In here, we have to find the way we should. Okay, here the submit an article, and where is the system? We have to go in here. That we have to submit an article. So we should click on it here. So it brings to the system first page. This is really the submission system. Now it is loading. For me, I already log in my account. So now I will show you how to log in first. So for if you don't have the account, you can be seeing like this. So you have to sign up by your email in this system. For me, I already create my account and the passport already. So I will enter login the system. When you log in the system show your previous work in here, in Willy system. I submitted and published one paper under the Willy. There is no new submission. This is my testing submission last year. Now I will delete this one is no need. So in the system, I have the only one is already published. So now I will start the new submission again. So I will submit again for in here. Okay, so here is my submission or journal here. Journal we can be finding anything here. Okay, this is showing your submission. Okay, and now I will go back to the submission overview. And here I submitted the previous journal, and this is our previous. Then now I go into the journal hole. Then it bring again to the here, right? So I simulating that this system and the journal page are the connecting in many ways. So now that we will submit starting the submission process. Okay. And here, and we will start the submission. Okay, now it's bring to my now I can do start submission. Okay, firstly the article type. We have to select the article type. Mostly we are research articles. Sometimes we make the review paper for publication. So at the time we have to select the review article. The bold review and these are the type of the article. Now my article is research article, so I use the select research. This is a confirmation of that you are preparing any guideline according to the guideline for your manuscript. We have to select the confirmation. This is the term and condition. Like here, for example, I confirm the following require element described in detail in this journal or the guideline. Okay. If you don't know what is the mentioned, that you can be visit to the journal and you can be checked in here. For example, or the guideline in here, you see you will be seeing that this guideline step by step you can be prepared necessary to your manuscript according to the guideline. For me, I already prepare everything for submission, so I cannot repeat again here. Okay. Okay. Now after finishing the article type and confirmation, we will have to upload our file. So firstly, the main manuscript in here, there will be required the mandatory. You have to submit this full file, and these are the options for uploading. Okay, first is the what we need the main manuscript. Your manuscript document may be submitted without genre. It may include embedded figure and table. In manuscript file, it should be embedded figure and table. So I will upload the Microsoft document. If you prepare your manuscript by letters, you can be selected this function. For me, I prepare the Microsoft Word format, so I select the Microsoft Word. Then I will upload it. Go to the here. This is my manuscript file. So I will be upload now confirmation. So it is loading. Okay. Because the file is bigger, so it takes the time for loading. Now it is loading here. During the loading, then we can revisit and check what we will need in here. In here, it should be main text. The title page includes your name and the keyword and your title. And here, the extra should be no more than 300 words. And over the following, it should be included like this. So extra should be less than the 300 words. And keyword that you can be selected 3 or 8 keyword for submission. And main body text should be introduction, method, result, and discussion and conclusion. It should be each section include the acknowledgement, the comfort and interest statement, pending statement. If you don't have pending for this word, you just need to mention the no. Okay, just a pending statement, so and so. Then other information are also that they have the guideline. Okay. Okay, it is almost finished. So after heading there, we can be confined this. Now in here, the system allows you to the 500 megabyte for one submission. It means that you can be allowed all file size should be between the 500 megabyte and today. Okay, and here it is loading and finished now. Down there it requires the graphical extra text. So a short statement or 800 word less than 1 to 2 sentences, and in the table of content in here is mentioned. For me, I like to use the figure also. Okay, here the same because I combine text and figure together, but they request a text only and image only. Okay. Then conflict and interest. In here, if you don't need to mention, you just know none of the other have a conflict, interest, and disclosure. That's clear on here. Yeah, here is the option. For me, I will be allow all figure alone again and to clear for reviewer. It also take down time, and the supplementary material for review. The supplementary material for review in here. So I allowed the two files. In here, there is a two supplementary material, one for review and not for review. This one is raw data. Sometimes you are using the observation data set or some clinical data. So for this kind of data, you can be select in here. The reviewer not review for this. Find that they just cross-check your data. Only no suggestion for the data. It means that this supplementary material not for review. And here now it is loading. One file is loading now. And here for cover letter and comment, it is also optional, but I allowed because I prepared already. So I allowed. Now it's done. In here, if you are preparing supplementary by letters, you can be allowed in here. It's the eligibility. Maybe if you want to the competition in the sign award by journal and publisher, you can be mentioned here. Why your manuscript is eligibility for the sign award. So if you don't want to compete, it's okay. So now we check again. For mandatory, we allotted main manuscript, graphical extra, and we mentioned already here. And for optional, we added the figure file and the supplementary material already, cover letter already here. Okay. Now we will have to waiting that this loading. After loading, then we can be continued. And for the next step. Now it is still loading because of the file is bigger, so it takes the time according to our connection speed. And maybe sometimes the system is using too much it delay on. Now here everything are finished, so we can be continue. Now confirm. Transforming your manuscript image. This may take couple minutes. Your progress has been saved. All our allotted files are saving in their system now. So this is the very first step of every submission. Other system also, after loading the system is automatically read our all document. Then the setting up for title page, extra, author, affiliation, step by step, automatically. We just need to adjust what they are failing automatically in some system. Here, loading main document. So next step, it automatically, yes, this is my title, because you see it is automatically detect our title of my manuscript and our name here, also our affiliation, also here corresponding author, also in here. So our abstract also, if you want to adjust, we can be adjust everything here. So now it's showing the all document here. Okay. Let's confirm the title. In this, that title is important. If your title and affiliation are okay, we can be continue. Yeah, this is a extra. If you want to revise your extra, you can be select just now. For me, it is okay. Just continue, confirm the extra. Then we have to check the order. There is a full order are correct. Okay, confirm full order. Okay, there will be affiliation in here. Okay, it is also okay. Yes, all confirm affiliation. Okay, order detail. Now we have to continue our detail. Our email and here. They only collect our name according to the manuscript supported in here. They put in our, you see, it is automatically record, but we have to put in the email. Okay, where we can get that we already collected our email here. This is the first author email here. And here, this step is very important for your waiver system. For example, the Janet mentioned that if you are from low or low income country, like us, Myanmar, South Asia, and South Africa country. So if for this mentioning that you have to select your original country, not China or not your left, maybe Europe or something. So if you choose the China or Europe, that you did not eligibility for these waivers. So that's why that you must need to choose your original country if you are willing to apply the waiver for this publication. Okay. In here, and then I am the corresponding author. This is the first author. Okay. In here, you see there is no email for this because these guys are not recorded in our system. So we can just select that in here. Okay, he is from, I think, he is from Rwanda. Okay, Rwanda, Rwanda, and for Uganda, Uganda. Okay, email is here. Okay, here. Then this is our author information are already put in here. Okay, and here ORCID. We need, for me that it is automatically connect for corresponding author because the corresponding author must need my ORCID for cross check. The 3462 T number is 3462 is okay. This is an author contribution. The author contribution assign the role in here for each that we can be assigned who are working what here. Okay, methodology, conceptual here, format analysis, supervision. Okay, project administration. For me, methodology, validation, visualization, conceptual. Okay. This guy, conceptual, methodology, writing, validation, conceptual, methodology, writing. Okay. These are the who did what and during our work. Then we can be continue. Okay, match organization. There is some organization or our affiliation are already in their system. We can be checked in here. Was Academy of Nature, University of Bern. Yeah. Was Academy of Nature, University of Bern. This one. But he is from Kenya. No from Bern. Okay. So we will keep it. Here, National Disaster. No, I don't have. The laboratory, Nigeria University of Information Science and Technology. I can be select the one. That's match. Okay. And here, so no match is okay. Just need to continue. It's okay, no problem. If there is no system, it's okay. Oh, it cannot get okay. So it cannot pass through in this step. We have to must finding our own. So you need to select your parent organization. You do not need to match your department or other certification. In here, start typing and finding your here. Okay. In here, because this institution is very new, so organization is not in list. Just need to find organization is not in list. Organization is not in list. Okay, this one is ready. And in here, University of Eligibility, University of Advanced Entity in here. Okay. For joint research and environment. Mission as not here. Here you can find the organization is not in here. So we can continue. It means that in the system with this affiliation is not in list. In future, if we selected this function, in future it will be saved as a one affiliation record. So then we continue. Now the last thing is the additional information. Additional information is sometimes they ask for our reviewer suggestion or data sharing. We can be share data or not. Is it data available on request from the author? It means that everyone can request to ask for data. And for funding, we had no funding for this manuscript. Keyword. Okay, keyword is in here the 3 to 8 keyword, but my focus your manuscript. The editor office will use this selection tool for this is a keyword for to select the reviewer. So we have to check in what we are doing here. Okay, observation data analysis and climatology. There's no climatology. Okay. So we should anywhere physical process for not severe weather, atmosphere, maybe boundary layer, yes. AC interaction. No, it's not. Okay. Choose a method. Data assembly. No, 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 no. Other method. Okay. 3 is okay. Now, country keyword. 1 to 5 country keyword, the best method focus on your manuscript. This is East Africa. We have to select the 5 country in East Africa. Firstly, the Kenya, because our study is East Africa, Rwanda, and Uganda, and Tanzania. Oh, it's okay. Tanzania, Kenya, Rwanda, Tanzania, then Ethiopia. Okay. The 4 is okay. Then industry, which industry we are focusing is especially for agriculture and forestry. Then disaster reduction, because we are finding the identity. Okay. In this submission for special issue, each channel had some special issue by the specific title. The current submission is not reliant. For example, if I select here, it will show special issue. Currently, Journal is open this title for special issue. SDT30 climate action is one with the research and way to weather. For us, we don't need the special issue. We will submit on normal issue. Then, had this manuscript been submitted to previous to this journal? No, it was not submitted previously. Then social media mentioned. Okay, this one is optional. So suggested reviewer in here, you see, they are given chance to you can be selected 3 reviewer from our list. In here, we have the list for okay. These are our reviewer. So firstly, we will choose one by one. Okay. We will select the one by one. Okay, Peter, Morgan. So email is here. Okay. Sounds so sure. Okay. Let me select it. But the first one is method. At the University of Wales from Nigeria. Uh, mhm. Okay. reviewer 2 is okay. Here, this is okay. Maybe we can add another or reviewer if we want. Now currently I added 3 reviewer, and maybe we can add this reviewer 2. Canada meteorology. There is no list, and so we shouldn't use this because we should use the previous recorded institution, because if the already confirmations are institution, so if there is no, then we should avoid to put it. In here you see it is also no in here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now that we added 4 reviewer suggestion, then this is opposite reviewer, means that if you don't want to for example the Janet's letter 1 reviewer, if you don't want this guy as your reviewer, you can be suggested here also, like not to that's not to review our paper. So currently we don't have any guys, we are open, anyone can review our paper. So in here, cover letter and comment. If we attach here, if we don't have, we have to write in here. Currently, there we already put in cover letter, so just continue. Okay, and for this suggestion, quick, we have to write in something for the advertising the paper. So for me, the easiest way is to select the previous graphical abstract is the best tool for sport. Okay, here. Okay, okay. Now, okay. Now everything are done. So we have to review all submission step together. Here, final review. So the article title, research article, this is our title. Physical predictant driver characteristic or identity cross East Asia. Okay, this is a manuscript. We attach these files together, and this is our abstract and author list and email and corresponding. There is a full author and affiliation and the data validity. The data can support corresponding author upon reaching. No finding, we don't have. This is a keyword for and country keyword and industry in here. Okay. Then for we have to be at the PDF for reviewer. So we will be at the reviewer, PDF for reviewer. In here, reviewer PDF can take up to 10 minutes depending on the number or size of your file. Because it is combination altogether. Then after getting, we just need to complete my submission. Now it is a completion, right? So these are the one you are completion that you can cross-check your email in here. So email your manuscript has been delivered to editorial office. If you don't have the confirmation email, you have to cross-check that on the system and there is no proper submission or something missing, maybe email address wrong or something. So this is the knowledge sharing for publication submission process. So I think that you will be got some idea and some knowledge regarding this. Thank you for see you again.